It always surprises people when I tell them I have preference for mono sound when listening to music. But then, I'm not a stereotype. I sold our vacuum cleaner. It was just gathering dust. When I was a kid, I asked my dad if I could use the lawnmower to make some extra money. He said yes, so I sold it. My wife wants to end our marriage because I make too many video game puns. I think that's an odd thing to fall out for. To whoever invented zero. Thanks for nothing. I saw this book at the library yesterday that was titled How to Solve 50% of Your Problems. So I bought 2. I was going to post a Star Wars joke in honor of May the 4th. But I didn't want to force it. What's small and red and has a rough voice? A horseradish. I've just finished writing a book on cats. Writing it on paper would have been easier, though. I suspect that my wife has been adding soil to the garden, but she denies it. The plot thickens. I never make the same mistake twice. I do it like 5 or 6 times, to make sure. I just had a terrible date at a Ford dealership. I guess some people just don't appreciate a good pickup line. I've heard so much about the eye of the tiger. But how come no one ever talks about the other 4 letters? I'm a pediatric orthopedic surgeon. I do kidney replacements. If you're going to tell a frog joke, you've really got to Kermit. Pigs can't be as intelligent as people claim. Because only 1 out of 3 built their homes out of brick. I have a disease that will eventually kill me by causing me to turn into a train station. I'm afraid it's terminal. Why should funerals be scheduled before lunch? So everyone can have a good morning. My friend has an imaginary girlfriend. I said, "You can do better than that." He said, "Thanks." But I was talking to his girlfriend. I asked my son if he knew the difference between ignorance and apathy. He said, "I don't know and I don't care." What dessert do ticks love the most? Key lime pie. Did you hear about the marriage between the girl from Dublin and the boy from New Orleans? It was quite the occasion. How many margaritas do I plan to drink this Cinco de Mayo, you ask? That's nacho business. I'm Bob Jeffy. Stay tuned until the end of the episode for a bonus dad joke. Our goal is to spread laughter, and maybe a few groans, so make sure to share these jokes with your family and friends. Have a great night, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you. Hey listeners, tired of all the doom and gloom on the news? Then check out the Get Happy Headlines podcast by my friends, Stella and Mickey. It's a podcast dedicated to bringing you family-friendly, uplifting stories from around the world. Give it a listen, I know you will like it. Search for Get Happy Headlines in your podcast player or check out the show notes page for the link. Do you have your own dad joke you want to share? Join the hundreds of listeners who have submitted their own dad jokes through my voicemail. Please spread the laughs and groans and submit your own dad joke to our voicemail, with the best ones to be included in special fan episodes. Just leave your name, the city and state you live in, and your best dad joke. Call 978-393-1076. I'll repeat that number, it's 978-393-1076, or check the show notes page for the number. I look forward to hearing from you. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. My mom is an angle. And my dad is a square. Of course, the other women he is on the side are angles too. It certainly is a polygamous relationship.